Hi, in this video we're going to talk about a new subject, which is drawing a new function from an old function. So what we mean by that, we're going to start with an example which says graph y is equivalent to 3 minus square of x minus 4. And in order to graph this function, what we will do is we're gonna get the original function, or the old function, we could say it. So how to get that value? If you look to our example, you see that the possibility for our original function is y equivalent to root of x. This is our original, and what we did to it is add these values. So what we will do is we're gonna graph the y is equivalent to square of, or to the root of x, and the draw for it is equivalent like this, and it will go all the way continuously. And so what we will do in the second step is we're gonna add 4 to our x. So we have the x, and we're gonna add the negative 4, so it will be x minus 4. And what happened over here, when we add the negative 4 over here, the change that happens to our graph is that it will go 4 steps toward the positive x. It's like the opposite of our value. So since we have a negative 4, then we're gonna go 4 values to the front. So if we had positive, then we would be going to the backward, but since we have negative, we're going to forward. So our function will start from here. It will be like this. And the third, so this was the first step, second step, and we will go to the third step. We want to add this negative. So we completed this one, we want to add the negative, then we're gonna add the 3. So it will be like this. So if we add the negative to our function, what the negative do is our function will be flipped. So we have our function was over here, as you guys see. This was our graph, but what our function will be flipped. So this x will become over here. So it will be like this. So basically you brought it this way. What happened? You brought it this way, like you flipped it. And the last step, which is I'm gonna do it over here, which is we want to add the 3, so we will add the 3. And what's happened by adding the 3 is it says go 3 steps regarding the y-axis. So in the beginning we were at the x equivalent to 0, or y is 0, but what's happened over here, we're gonna raise our level to 3 steps. So instead of being here, we will go to here. So but first our function is originally here, but instead of being here, we're gonna raise it and start it from here. So it'll be something like this. So yeah, this is the graph of our function. Instead of graphing it from here by taking each values, we took our original function and went all the way to the main function that we want to draw.